Ready? I'm ready. On the wheels and the pedals, eyeballs outside. We have nobody else. Wind is calm. We're going to go straight up about 10 feet and we'll do our
we're going to do 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, nice and easy. Coming up.
Just a normal hover.
Yeah.
All right, so already checking everything. Turn coordinator's moving, HSI is moving, attitudes indicator, rodeo action. Now we'll go up, and then we'll come back down.
Up. We see that, and then we come back down.
Good.
And then we hold it right there. Good. Stuart Tower from helicopter 813 Mike Whiskey with information Sierra requesting a departure to Northam Independent.
Bring us down, hold the hover.
Whiskey, north departure approved, report airborne.
North departure approved. 813 Mike Whiskey. Okay, come on back up.
Okay, we're at max.
Oh, max right there. Oh,
yep.
That's a little temperature difference. Easy.
That's why we stay close to the ground.
Okay, and we can go forward.
Stay closer to the ground longer, we get that more of a
push.
Ground effect push off, right?
All right.
Report airborne.
813 Mike Whiskey reporting airborne.
Roger.
All right, we're climbing.
Tower November 9362 Mike. We're holding short Alpha 827, ready for departure to the southwest.
You can see the performance difference.
9362 Mike, Stuart Tower southwest, departure approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
7, clear for takeoff, the
500 feet per minute,
November 9362 Mike.
We're heading north. Climbing at 500.
Eyes inside.
Eyes in sight. All 3 controls yours?
I got all 3.
All 3 controls. Okay, all 3 controls are mine.
You got all 3.
All 3. And we'll continue to head to the north till we get past the airport, and then we'll pick up the 064. Continue to climb. Just tell me that IGM, what is the minimum altitudes? Right there.
So just stay north.
Stay north and all the way.
Yep. Come back left.
How far north do we stay?
So we'll get outside the airspace. Almost.
Outside the airspace, okay, very good. Then I'll adhere to that.
I don't know why that thing goes so far zoomed out. Yeah, it's zoomed clear out to KDXR. I'm going to have to look at that thing. I don't like it zooming out 80 nautical miles.
And what did you say it was minimum altitude there that we need for IGM?
3,000.
3,000, at about 3,000. So we'll go to 3,200 and then we'll trade off some speed for level flight. And do you want to play approach control or?
Nope, we're actually going to talk to him.
We're going to talk to him. Okay, very good. I'll do that. So can we listen to ATIS right now for? Oh, we have that.
Sure.
3 Zulu. Weather observation wind 340 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 31, dew point 23. Altimeter 2. Visual approach in use. Landing departing runway 24. Notice the air missions, no practice approaches or option clearances on runway 6. No airport firefighting rescue Monday through Friday after 7 p.m. No airport firefighting rescue Saturday, Sunday after 4 p.m. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
X-ray. So 6 is out. That's why we're using VOR24. I just confirmed that over here.
Yeah, it won't go anywhere because I've currently got your GPS locked where we're at. Now it'll move. So
we have there runway 24. So we're going to request some ATC, New York Approach Control from helicopter 813 Mike Whiskey, requesting an VOR24.
So you dry call them first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into Poughkeepsie.
So if you'd like to go ahead and request frequency change, you can.
Just diving a little down. Lights are off. Everything is okay there. Say it one more time.
Frequency change.
Frequency change.
Requested.
Requested. From Stu, we're still on
this. Yes, sir.
Stu at 813 Mike Whiskey, requesting frequency change.
Approved, whatever. He didn't give you time to key off.
Yeah.
Before he even started responding. He did that with Matt's call.
Oh yeah.
So where are you at in your
right
location?
now I am 3 miles to the north of Stewart, and I'm at 3,200.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to report, and requesting a VOR24 into. I don't need to ask via Kingston. He's going to give me directions.
Well,
or should I
just tell him what you're requested to do, and if they want specified, they'll ask.
Okay, very good. New York approach from helicopter, November 813 Mike Whiskey.
November 813 Mike Whiskey, go ahead.
Yeah, this helicopter 813 Mike Whiskey requesting a VOR24 approach into Poughkeepsie via IGN Kingston.
We are 4
miles to the north of Stewart at 3,200.
November 813 Mike Whiskey, squawk 0313.
0313.
Cool. Start a little bit of a right-hand turn. I may change your altitude because of low spotted clouds.
813 Mike Whiskey, radar contact north of Stewart, indicates 3,000, maintain VFR, Poughkeepsie altimeter is 29091. Advise when you have information X-ray.
We have information.
We have information X-ray, will remain VFR.
Roger, proceed direct to the Kingston VOR, report procedure turn inbound.
Direct to VOR, report inbound, 813 Mike Whiskey.
So they're sending us straight to IGN.
All right, so this is programmed, so I can hit direct over here and then enter, correct?
Sure.
And then activate, and that should line that up.
Check that out.
And we have that. And I can also hit home. Actually, we can do this first. And we can hit...
AV8.
AV8.
AV8. Don't stay stuck in GPSs for more than like 10 seconds, and then come back and scan your instruments and make sure nothing's changing.
Okay.
Think of this as actually if you're really in the clouds.
813 Whiskey, Mike, just verify you have X-ray.
Mike Whiskey, 3 Mike Whiskey.
Mike Whiskey, confirmed, we have X-ray. Okay, to ident right now to the 117. So we go back again to here, and then we just hit the button here one time.
Push that. See how it lights up ID?
Yeah, and now nav.
Nav. On course.
Yeah. So we have
Wait
that.
for it.
Yeah.
It'll come back around.
30 seconds, right?
Check.
Okay, check.
It matches right there.
Match, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, that's good. Set. Now we're 3,070. We're going to intercept that green line so we can stay on that. We are 10.5 nautical miles out.
And 3 Whiskey, Mike 10 from Kingston, maintain VFR, clear for the VOR24 Poughkeepsie.
We have 10 out from the VOR. We'll report on the inbound lake. We're clear for VOR24 Poughkeepsie.
The only thing you left out was your tail number.
Yes. Now, if he says cleared, that's not clear to land, but clear to go to the approach as for right now until we call
We're cleared
inbound.
for
And he will,
2-4.
yeah.
He cleared us for the whole thing.
Oh, for the whole thing? That
Yeah,
means
he said you're cleared for the 2-4 approach. Because Poughkeepsie currently doesn't have anything going on in it.
Okay. So he spoke with the tower there then and...
Yes, sir.
Maybe take a little bit more of a bite. We have no wind to speak of. But bring that back in. 22 knots from the left though. Maybe a little bit. Alright, that's on the move now. We're at 80, we're at 3,000. We have the ball in the middle.
Don't worry, you're not missing much outside today.
Oh no?
No.
That's good.
There's nothing much to really see. It's pretty foggy out today, or I should say, it's not fog, it's haze. It's extremely
Is it fire?
hazy.
Because I smelled a little bit of smoke earlier. Is it fire again, or is it just a hazy?
It's just high temperature haze, high pressure.
We can take
Even though the pressures are reading low today,
yeah,
it's definitely a capped ceiling. It might be some of the fire, but I didn't smell anything. It's just
all right, so I did not adjust my collective. I just did my pitch to get the speed back in and take the climb out of it. Because we're right where we need to be, at above 3,000, and needle is coming back in. Clearly we need to not be at 090, but maybe 080 by the time we get back centered. We are at 7.1 nautical miles out. This would be, is it a left-hand turn or right-hand turn procedure?
Sure.
It is right-hand turn, so this could be a parallel entry.
It's a right-hand turn? That's what your
There's
missed.
a right-hand turn.
That's your missed.
That's the missed?
That's your missed.
Oh, it is the VOR.
Yeah.
And it's standard turn, so it's right.
It's left.
This is the IGN. There's
Yes,
no
sir.
holding pattern there.
Right.
So if it is a standard hold, right? If it is a standard hold, it's not stated to me that it's left hand. The standard should be right hand turns.
If you was holding, how would you enter the hold?
I would enter the hold if I have to draw an imaginary hold over here. This is the inbound leg over here. Then it would be this way for right hand or this way for left hand.
So your inbound would be here, your outbound would be here.
Yes.
The course would go like this. So how would you enter that in a procedure turn?
In procedure turn, if I come from here, I would be a
You're
teardrop.
coming from right here where your blue dot is.
So I can, well, it'd be a direct right-hand turn into it.
Parallel. You fly to your fix, fly your inbound,
this is the fix
fly
over here, right?
Fly your inbound leg outbound and do a parallel turn.
Yeah.
Let's get this back on track. Right? So if you're, imagine your line's going like this, our inbound course is here. You would come, you would fly to it, parallel it, come back in.
Yes.
And then if you cross that, you would technically start.
So you say the inbound next to the parallel, then you make the left-hand turn to come back to the inbound. Yeah, that's
procedure
correct,
turn. Procedure turn.
Okay.
So let's not climb anymore.
Yeah.
Get that airspeed back in.
Okay, now I understand what you're trying to say.
Yep.
It's not a standard hold, it's a procedure turn back into the inbound, to get into the inbound leg for IGN to get to 2-4.
The procedure turn may be right-hand legs, but where you're coming from, or the hold pattern is right-hand turns, but the procedure turn to get into that would be left parallel. Yes.
Now the terminology is better. Yes.
Are you talking Japanese? No, it's Chinese. Oh, okay. like most all these. Vityu, Atwanawan.
Yeah.
Who named those?
Good question. I don't know.
Wasn't me. That's weird. That's weird looking. I'll let you look. See this row of houses?
Yes.
It's like a L shape.
Yes.
But like another L shape. It's like.
Yeah. Who came up with that? Drunk?
Yeah. Right, that's not how it goes.
So essentially speaking, when we go over, this is IGN, of course. Once we go over top of, we stay straight. We're gonna make a slight adjustment opposite of 240.
242.
242.
Yep. So it's 180 off of 242.
Is 060.
062. Okay.
And that's the parallel. And then we can make a left-hand turn back into the 240. Radial coming from the IGN to Poughkeepsie. Yeah.
That sounds good to me. Your MDA is currently 2,900 feet.
1.5 nautical miles.
Your MDA is currently 2,900 feet.
Yes, I'm working on that, sir. And
I'm going to be that automated system. Pull up, pull up.
Smack.
Retard.
We turn radios off, you know what I mean? Well, it said at above 3,000 at IGN, so 1.9 miles away.
Zero that course in a little bit better.
Are we half a degree off?
No, you're a degree and 3/4 off. Each dot is 2 degrees.
Yes.
Yep. It says left to 039. Well, don't tell us how to live our life. Do it now.
039.
Jeez, it's getting pushy. You see that? What kind of GPS unit you got in here? It's awful bossy.
Well, it's helpful.
So flag flipped, we turned to our outbound course, start timer, 1 minute.
And we can hit, I have that over there. Started at 23:05.
Yep. Is your head cold?
That's good.
Oh, okay. Don't turn too much.
Yeah. Just going to start making sure that it was not getting away from me.
Oh, all right. You know what I'm going to do?
It's 2 degrees.
I'm going to turn my noise canceling on.
Yeah, that would help, right?
Yeah, maybe. I went like from Albany to Kingston earlier with it off. I'm like, no wonder I was loud out here.
Almost got okay. This is 1 minute, so we can
1
start
minute.
turn it back in.
Check. What's your altitude descent down to after you cross IGN?
So you have to look if you can bring the map up a little bit for me,
Oh,
so I can take a look
all right.
at the next step. So it's 3,000 down to 2,100.
So
VTU.
you. So actually, we're not having to deal with the VTU because VTU's that way. So
Okay.
Go ahead and start our descent down to 1,400.
Now we're on the inbound lake.
Yeah, you better drop a lot of altitude because you've got 6 miles to go for an airport.
Okay.
Don't break 90. Procedure turn inbound.
And now he still wants us to report we have cleared, so he doesn't care at this point in time.
Well, yeah, but we're going to have to contact tower at some point in time, so.
But is he going to let us?
Well, I mean, why wait on him if you can just say, hey, procedure turn
and
inbound.
I need to go to RNAV, and we're going to go to VLOC.
Okay.
So we have that at least done.
Okay.
Then the white line should be where the airport is.
Nope. Better get that green line coming in.
Green line coming in.
Because that's your VLOC line. And get that descent in. Keep it in. Just go ahead and report procedure turn inbound.
New York approach from helicopter 813, Mike Whiskey, inbound procedure turn for Poughkeepsie VOR24.
Mike, contact tower 1240.
Contact tower
124.
124. 813 Mike Whiskey.
Good.
1240 here.
1240.
1240, sir.
Okay. Swap and get that course. Let's go back.
You say this needs to come in, right? You're confusing me now on the...
So what code are you squawking? Is the VOR lined up where it's supposed to be? Report.
117.6.
Report your inbound for VOR24 before we get in trouble.
Poughkeepsie Tower from 813 Mike Whiskey inbound for VOR24, 813 Mike Whiskey.
So you gotta say good job.
813 Mike Whiskey, that's your Sarah House, approach terminate.
Post missed.
We'll do missed approach low, 813 Mike Whiskey.
And you want to go back to New York, or are you going to go VFR on your own?
New York.
New York.
Number 3 Mike Whiskey, wind calm runway 24, clear for the option, and report the miss.
Clear for the option, we'll report the miss, 813 Mike Whiskey.
Speed slowed. Make sure your VOR is still turned into 117.
It is. I just checked.
116.
It was the whole time, 117.6. That's what I'm saying, your green line, if you set that, it's the blue line, not the green line.
Well, the blue line doesn't even have our divider on there.
Yeah, but so why is something is not working then? If we
I didn't do it. I
airport?
just ride the helicopter.
0.6 mile.
I can't tell you.
All right, and what is our decision? 682, right?
Yep.
So
Eyes outside.
Eyes outside. Okay, well, we're at least at the airport.
That's a plus.
So we could land from here safely. Now we're going to bring power back in. We're going to level off. Maintain speed. Maintain speed, and the missed approach was a climbing right turn to 3,000 feet. Executing the mist on VOR24, 813 Mike Whiskey.
Helicopter 3 Mike Whiskey, Roger, fly, publish missed approach, and contact New York departure 132.75. Have a good day.
Contact New York approach 132.75, good day. 813 Mike Whiskey.
So I got to figure it out. Activate the mist. Autopilot's now on.
Activate the mist.
Activating mist. It says to climbing right turn to 3,000.
Yes, sir. That's right. Where would you like to go next?
So let's do RNAV into RNAV33 into Kingston. Switch back over to 132.75, please, and tell them that we're going to publish mist off of the VOR24.
New York approach from helicopter 813 Mike Whiskey.
3 is it Mike Whiskey or Whiskey Mike?
Mike Whiskey.
It's Mike Whiskey, sir.
3 Mike Whiskey, go ahead.
Yeah, we did the missed approach out of VOR24, and then going to Kingston.
Yep, and then doing
say intentions.
Doing the published mist.
Published mist, and we'll be going to
20 November.
20 November. RNAV
33.
RNAV33.
Thank you. I figured it out. I figured it all out for you. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. You figured it out. Yeah, it's fucking easy.
3 Mike Whiskey, radar contact at 1700. Maintain VFR. Go to Idle.
We're going to Idle. 13 Mike Whiskey.
Did you want to do the full procedure from a Huguenot?
No, thank you.
That's negative, sir.
Hey, Roger, direct to Idle. And I know you have X-ray, but if you pick up any other weather for Kingston, also let me know.
Will do.
Will do, sir. 813 Mike Whiskey. Okay,
right, autopilot's back on.
Okay, very good.
20 November.
20 November, and I should be able to just easily put it in here at the airport.
So if it's hard to find, just dial it in. You'll get there a lot faster.
How do I dial it in?
Direct to.
Direct to that.
Come on, old school.
And
type the @WAN.
Where's that?
Type that. Backspace it, right next to Atwan.
Oh,
No, not.
oh, it's... That's the fun thing about learning these new radios over here.
Type Atwan.
Atwan, backspace.
Hold it, there you go.
And now it is...
Hit the numbers up in the top right.
It's
20,
20
November.
And then ABC
Just
November.
type Kingston right there.
And right there.
And now turn flight plan.
Flight plan. Now we can go...
Just select IGN.
IGN.
Yes, sir. Activate it.
Activate.
Okay, hit the back button. Something didn't work right. Go back into flight plan. Flight plan. Okay, it didn't activate Poughkeepsie. So put 20 November back in there, please. Your 20 November is missing, so direct enter to 20 November.
Enter. Alright, it's in there now. Flight plan. IGN. Activate. Okay, now we have a right hand turn towards IGN. You see?
Okay, so...
And now we want to put the RNAV in for...
Select waypoint, please. Click on waypoint.
Waypoint.
Click on IGN, because we don't want IGN, we're going direct to IDLE, right?
IDLE, yes.
Okay.
And
so...
IDLE is spelled...
ITTLE.
I...
So we're going direct to, we're going to go 20, oops, we're going to go 20 November, deactivate, that sounds great. Now we're going to flight plan it, now we're going to go to Kingston, and we're going to scroll up. So why is not...
So if I just do a flight...
Sorry, not hit the back button, my bad. Hit procedure, not flight plan. That's my bad.
New York, Spirit at 100, 10,000,
approach,
cross traffic, 6
Nope, back.
Spirit 100, Stewart altimeter 2991.
Back.
Advise Tango, expect visual 27.
Approach.
Spirit Jet 100,
approach.
If you would, could you give us Tango? We're down to a
RNAV33.
Not a problem. Let's see, information Tango.
RNAV33.
4204.
Select vectors.
Zulu, wind.
Select calling.
0 at 5. Visibility 10. Fuel
select load and activate.
Ceiling broken. 12,000.
Select idle.
31, dew point 23.
Activate leg.
2991. Okay, Spirit Jet 100. We have Tango.
Thank you.
And you can expect the visual to 27 Spirit Jet 100, descend and maintain 5,000 for now.
Back into the airport over there.
Okay, descend and maintain 5,000 Spirit Jet 100.
So that is polling, this is idle, so we're heading straight to, why is the light not activated from here?
You could do a twos, you could do a popo, whatever you want.
Because it doesn't want to. So turn around and
go direct there now.
Don't take that too low. You'll have to hear
direct popo, Spirit Jet 100, maintain 5,000.
So hit direct to.
Direct to.
Hit deactivate.
Deactivate.
Hey, Mike Whiskey, how's this one terminating?
Yeah, we'll terminate with a full stop at Kingston.
Alright, 813 Mike Whiskey, you are 7 from middle. Maintain VFR, cleared RNAV33.
So now it is there.
Kingston, also.
Maintain VFR, cleared for the RNAV33 into Kingston.
So we have that lined up. So now it is lined up. So we did flight plan my control.
Yeah, don't flight plan, hit procedure.
No.
My bad.
That's okay. I forgive you. And again, let's go over the altitude is 3,000.
Autopilot's back on. Go ahead and then operate your approach plate up here and figure it all out.
Okay.
It may get slow because of the heat's getting up to it, so it may start running slow because it's going to overheat.
Okay. So we'll look at it this way over here. So we're going to idle at or above 2,900. Then we got final approach fix at B fine at 2,900. And then we can descend 1,300 feet to Zunu. And then we have another...
Zunli?
Dunley, oh yeah, that's Dunley. There's a local air on top of that. And then we have the approach into runway 33, which should be coming across the bridge
100, maintain 4,000.
We have
4,000.
499 altitude for our missed approach. No, hold on a second, that's not
Departure citation 510.
We're doing a non-precision LNAV. The 635. Precision altitude.
So just pick the highest one.
So that's 880 then?
Check. And if you get something else on your approach, then you can drop it.
Okay.
We've got WAS. It's probably going to be LPV, but we're going to do 880. And when you get there, hey, check that out. My instrument said I could do something better.
Okay, very good. And then the missed approach.
Direct destination.
And the missed approach over here will be straight out, climb to 600, make a right climbing turn, 3000 back to Pauling. So we know that is behind us, and that will be this way coming back out. And we have GPS is set, runway is 2630, 147. So
510 Delta Charlie, Boston, 34.3.
we're still with New York.
34.3, 510 Delta Charlie.
And we have confirmed all the, of course we're looking at the date, make sure the map is still in date over here. Okay, so we'll leave this on over here as a reminder. On what
we're going to have to zoom out, because I want it on there for traffic.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
Bring it down a little bit. How's that?
That's good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. My aircraft.
Your controls?
My controls. We are 3.6 miles away from Idleton.
Okay.
And you crapped it a little bit, I assume?
Yeah, I was just bringing in the course.
Bringing in the course, 028.
I was flying with my eyes closed. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Michael.
Just kidding.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, that's a nice thing. What we just practiced over here is aviate, navigate, communicate. Sort it out, start over. Never panic. Ask questions to ATC if that's, confess. I'm lost.
Confess. I'm a dumbass, I'm sorry. Oh wait, camera's on. Edit that out. That was a lot of nose down you just did there.
Yeah, because I wanted to pick up a little speed and kill the climb at the same time.
Oh,
and stay
I
on
thought
track.
you just wanted to feel like a roller coaster.
No,
okay.
It wasn't. You didn't feel it in your butt, sir. It's all in your mind. It's all in your imagination. 1.9 miles out, and then we will be tracking.
I can tell you this much, this AC works twice as good as Delta Echo for Delta Echo. Delta Echo was struggling on high, and this thing's like, got my head nice and cold on low.
Don't be a hater.
I know, I love Delta Echo. I've got the most time in that one.
Yeah.
As far as the 44s, yeah. Of course, though, we've only had this like 4 months. We've had it since before I got here, so.
We remain on GPS. We don't need to change anything over there. We're at above, we're at 2900, so we're safe there. We're going to make a left turn to.
So what are your T's?
3-3.
Rim, Tim, and T's.
We're going to do time, turn, twist, throttle, and talk. And did he give us the time that we had to report back to him, or did we?
Nope.
We are clear.
He cleared
to
us.
VFR into it, right, for the safety. All right, left turn into 333.
Oh yeah, don't.
2 seconds. I'm not easy.
You're getting rushy. You're getting rushy. You're getting ahead of. Okay, so.
And now we standard rate
Look,
turn.
you got idle and idle.
Yeah.
So.
Speedjet 100, descend and maintain 3000, report to field.
Speedjet.
3000 for Speedjet 100, we'll call the field.
All right, and we'll start descending now a little bit. To the 29.
So your VOR was not correct because your course was not set for 240 degrees.
I should have done that manually.
Yeah.
Because it is not.
Because it just likes doing that to us sometimes. Delta Echo did that to me earlier too. But it wasn't 2-4 coming in here. It was when I was shooting the VOR8 the other day.
All right. Can you confirm the first step down from where we
confirm
were?
that we're out of trim.
Code visual approach, runway 27, contact tower on 1210.
Spirit Jet 100, clear visual 27, switch tower.
Cannot descend below 29. Until we're not really going to full stop. Well, we might, I don't know.
We got plenty of fuel, so we don't need to.
I don't want to bring that course in. We don't need fuel. We're going to go do shoot approach into Dos 22. All right, you're down less than 1 mile. Look for an airport. Tell me if you see any.
No, nowhere. Oh, do you call this an airport?
Maybe, sometimes.
Okay, so we could take a speed and slow down.
You're well above the glide slope. Call the ball.
Yeah. But I have a very safe approach into the airport.
Ears turned back on or shut off, one of the two. I've got yellow, I've got white and blue, I've got white and blue, I've got yellow, I've got white and red, white.
All right, you want to climb and
maroon
go
and
out?
Yes, sir. Punch it. I mean,
Okay.
just kidding. Take it on the go, sir.
Take it on the go. All right, get positive rate of speed. Now we'll bring the power back in.
I think we went power
25.
first. Did anybody ever teach you that?
To do what?
What's the technical recovery procedure in a for a helicopter?
A recovery procedure?
Yeah.
Say one more time. What scenario?
Unusual attitudes and or turning around and doing a go around at an airport.
So two different scenarios, either an unusual attitude or recovery, a missed approach it?
Yeah. Bank, level your wings.
Well, level the wings always first.
Okay.
And then bring power back in and then directional forward.
Directional forward?
Well, I mean, picking up speed forward.
No.
Climb and
Close.
forward.
Close.
Okay, tell me.
But don't just always go with forward. What if you're doing 80 knots? Why do you need to go faster?
Well, you don't need to.
So,
because you already meet that expectation, you don't need to.
Yep, so it's going to be
level first.
Bank, pitch, bank, power, pitch.
Yeah.
So pitch for your 60 knots in this. So if you're going 80, you're going to have to slow down. If you're going 40, you're obviously going to have to speed up. So if you use it forward,
there you go. Anything left over there?
When you become an instructor, you know, you're going to be like, and pitch, or you're going to be like, and go forward. Well, now we're doing 110 and we're trying to climb, right?
And that makes no sense because you want to climb at 55,
pitch for
60.
the airspeed.
Pitch for the airspeed.
Pitch for your climb airspeed, which is 60.
And power for elevation.
Yeah, so power first,
altitude.
And then pitch for the airspeed.
Well, level first.
Well, first, yes.
Yeah.
But then power, pitch, positive rate of climb, trim. Autopilot is now engaged.
Okay, autopilot engaged. And we do the missed approach over here. All right, we're going to go to MGJ.
Rudder.
All right, let me see if I can figure this out. This
26.
Bravo, parallel 26.
Next call.
Orange County helicopter 813 Mike Whiskey will be using taxiway Bravo.
Parallel 26.
Parallel to 26, Orange County. Clear in the trees.
Level the ship a little more.
Level the ship.
Let's go talk with Joe. He's over at the fuel pumps. intel's clear to the left.
Okay.
He says the fuel pump's down and he's stuck.
Okay. And 26 is clear, base there.
They're supposed to be here for fueling until late tonight. Why is everything closed up? I was told 6:30. Oh, that's why the pumps, when the pumps were down.
Is that Joe Billy?
Yep. He's been here this afternoon because his guys are too heavy for him to get out of.
On the 2-2.
Yeah. Well, his guys are too heavy to get him out of Stewart or out of Independent. So we'll go past him and we'll go set down on the opposite side.
You want fuel too, or?
Oh, we don't have to, but he said the fuel's down. Like the fuel pumps aren't working. Oh, now he says they're working. Okay.
We're sending them M30 Yankees, departing with Pattern.
We'll go sit down anyway and get fuel as well. So circle around and come back to the grass.
Say again?
Circle around and then come back around and park in the grass. Clear left.
Clear left.
Left foot, left foot, left foot.
No. Everything easy. Slow, nothing abrupt. I'm going to go around the electrical panel over here.
Left foot.
You want me to just parallel to the concrete, right?
Cut,
right with it.
Aim right at Joe right now. Good.
Right on the gray spot over here?
Yep, right on where the grass is burnt from us helicopters. A little bit of right foot, keep that tail. Nope, right foot.
Oh, you want to
right
keep
foot.
it?
Yep. You want your fuel tanks closer.
Want me to just face him directly then?
Yep. Yes, sir. Go ahead and sit down. Cool.
All right.
See, we fixed Joe's problem. All we had to do was show up.
Scott showed up.
Salt tech. Yeah, we'll go ahead and top off with fuel because I know it's hot, but it's 44s and rather have more fuel and have to take the fuel out than have to not have enough fuel for our next flight. Counter is started. Cool. Yeah, what'd you think of all that mess and change up of stuff? What happened? Heading 348.
348.
I'm just guessing without even looking.
Yeah. We'll go to the front over there. And,
800 hold altitude. Straight ahead. Yeah, I could have went with 360. Dang. 348 probably would have put us right in line with this.
The barracks. And we're going to go
over the top of the FBI building. Well, let's not.
Well, fuck him. It's more important for me to stay away from the radio tower than it is from...
Yeah, that's not even used anymore, really.
Well, we should hack it down then.
Yeah, about like this pole straight in front of you.
That is a joke.
I'm getting scared.
Don't.
Tail's clear of that tree now.
Tail is clear. And tail is clear to turn.
Okay.
Would you like me to face Atlantic or this way?
I would like you to face Atlantic since she's done for the day. It'll make it easier for me to dolly in. Please and thank you, sir. A little more aft, sir. Bring us back about 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.